All right, brother. Here's some of the things we covered. We talked about your dominant seventh chord. So take this E6/4, add the D natural. Okay, and then if you sharpen the E, you get the diminished seventh chord. And I pointed out that they're all minor thirds, so you can just shift up and play the same position. Wait, hold on, is that what I wanted? Up a minor third, up a minor third, minor third. To accompany yourself, you can play the open E, start on G sharp at the first fret. You get the idea. It's a bit nerdy, but it's kind of cool. But more importantly, we talked a lot about how to integrate seventh chords into a basic kind of blues sound. So here's your A 6/3, and we're going to add that the G to it as your seventh, and then the high C sharp. I'm going to pair that with the D7 and the E7. And then I gave you some basic moves. So you want to roll both thirds on the A like this. And then you can do a similar move on the D and the E, getting to the low seventh as well like this. E. D again. And try that same exact move on the A. Ending on that G5. You get the idea. And then we added the major sixth in, and we did a riff like this. Wait. So that's. Repeat it. Oh, sorry. E. D. A. And then I showed you how the one chord going to the 4 gets that major to minor third naturally like this. Practice this in other keys. Just to hear that 1 dominant to 4 dominant. And we talked about playing across the changes and applying some minor ideas to the task exercise. So if you go to the 6/4, and now you want to add this minor scale, starting with E on your first ring. You can practice the major and then the minor. Okay, here. The minor would start with your second finger. So major, minor. This is a great exercise for playing across the changes. And finally, this E, 6/3. So major going up 1 scale degree and down. Minor, major. So that's kind of one step towards making the task exercise like a blues kind of thing. And now you asked about deal. So let me just give you sort of an example of how to play across the changes on that. Obviously this intro. So if I go here. Mr. Do Chromatic. Basically, the cross and change stuff is great too. So try to mix and match. Alright, brother, have fun.